Hello, everybody, and
I
welcome
remember.
to Hanamonogatari, episode 1.
Hana. We're
Yes,
going back to
Hanamonogatari.
Hanekawa. No,
Flowers.
That's Kanbaru.
Flowers. Do you know this arc?
No, it's because of the Kanbaru has lilies in her opening during
Oh,
Bake.
But yeah, if you're new here, my name is Zero, everybody's favorite mad scientist, of course. To the right side of your screen is my fishy assistant, Serby. Say hello, Serby.
Hello, Serby.
Goddamn you, Serby. And on the left side of your screen is my pet dog, Kiwi. There are a few things that I need to tell you before you get into the reaction. Firstly,
Wolf bitch.
that. Number one. Kiwi has tics. It's a neurological condition where she's unable to control what she does or says sometimes, and there will be certain words that trigger her, which we, as her friends, already know, so we avoid saying them. Number two, to respect the copyright holders, we do full-length reactions on our channel, so what you're going to do is open up your own copy of the episode and sync it up with the timer that will appear within Kiwi's hands at the end of my countdown.
Is it respect or is it fear?
A little bit of both goes a long way. What do you guys think of the arc's name, Hanamonogatari, and who do you think it's about? Because Kiwi thinks that it's about Kanbaru, since her OP.
There's kind of two options on the field, right? Hanekawa or Kanbaru, but Kanbaru makes more sense.
I would be kind of disappointed if it was Hanekawa again.
I also feel like it's Kanbaru because we haven't seen Kanbaru in forever and it seems about time.
Yeah, and also Hanekawa's arc can kind of be finished throughout other people's arcs.
And oh yes, I do know Monogatari. I have watched the entire series several times, but these two are going in blind. You guys know what to do. Open up your own copy of the episode, stick it over the title that's going to appear with the Kiwi's hand to the end of my countdown, and let's get right into the episode. I'm going to start the episode in 3, 2, 1, play.
Play with your fucking balls.
That was a tick, by the way.
Yeah. If you can hear a weird moan between them. Oh, I was right. It's Kanbaru.
The sound of a MILF. Thanks, Mom.
See, it's a flower, but of water.
My brain went asshole, so I'm glad you went there.
Oh, what's wrong with you people?
We changed. we changed.
Yeah, what happened? Oh no.
That's depressing.
Umbrella Corporation. Oh no. It's a lot of spinning.
Yeah.
I feel kind of sick. Didn't Gain say that they never met?
Gaien is the sister of her mom, the Gaien senpai that we know.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's their family name, so.
Kanbaru's mom, however, passed away. If you read some of like the text flashes from Koi Monogatari, Kaiki talks about how she died in a traffic accident or something like that.
I like her with long hair. She looks cute.
Yeah, she looks good.
Oh. I feel so sad. I broke my nail yesterday and I had to cut all of the nails.
No, she's using scissors. No! Oh, that hurts. I can't. Oh.
Oh no.
No, that's something Kiwi can relate to.
What?
Don't worry
Wait,
about
what can I relate to? I don't have a big butt.
it. Well, I'm glad that's what you assumed I was talking about.
Wait, she is reusing the same. Oh, I guess she doesn't really have an open wound, so it doesn't matter.
She literally just wraps it up to hide it, so.
I mean, that's still gross. You still need to change those.
Yeah, or
Don't
at
worry
least
about
wash
it.
them. I think it stinks. Oh, this is after?
I mean, clearly some time has passed because our hair is quite a bit longer.
Yeah, but I didn't think that they had graduated. Oh, it's cool. It's Hanamonogatari, the lesbian story.
Have we seen this girl before?
No, I don't think we have. Oh, I was just joking. But okay. I don't mind. Let it be gay. Let the gay flourish.
Let there be gay, says Kiwi.
That's why Adam and Steve exist.
Adam and Steve walked so that Kanbaru and this girl could run.
Yeah. Though I was sure that Karen and Kanbaru would end up together.
What?
What?
I don't know why. I just assumed that it would happen.
Kanbaru would date Aragi's little sister?
What?
Yeah, no.
What?
Kiwi likes those
this
forbidden
will be
loves.
sports. Yeah.
Yuri's not enough.
Wait, why
She
is
needs,
Wait, why is it a
Shut
forbidden love?
not with the Lolly Yuri.
Yeah.
But Karen is not. Karen will be a first year in high school when Kanbaru is like. Wait,
Think
what?
about those ages for
Third
a
year.
second.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Ougi.
Jeez.
Oh,
Gosh.
I've always been a boy. Yeah,
all
there
of a sudden
hasn't
my
been any
heart
point
goes
in time where I've been a
doki
girl. Definitely not weird at all.
It's fine. We don't judge on this channel. Unless you're ugly.
Wait, what?
What?
That's impressive.
Yeah,
It
it is.
Is that actually possible?
No, I
it
don't
It
think
is.
it is. How is it possible?
With certain bikes,
pedal backwards.
yeah, they're able to
Yeah.
go both ways.
Oh, I guess that my dad made it so that I could not paddle backwards as a kid.
I mean, usually it's a lot safer to not be able to pedal backwards.
My dad always like made adjustments to our bikes when I was little. I guess that was one of the adjustments.
I think that's pretty standard. I think
That's
it's
standard.
uncommon for the
Yeah, it's
boy
uncommon.
to
Wait, Ougi's a liar. I can see those boob forms.
Those are man boobs, Kiwi.
He isn't buff enough to have man boobs.
You definitely don't have to be buff to have man boobs.
Well, Ougi isn't fat either.
the two forms of man boobs, fat or buff.
Or
It's
cancer.
the duality of oh god.
That's kind of scary.
That's a sharp
Higasa?
haircut.
Yes, Higasa.
I already don't like her.
Kiwi sees a bob and goes, "Nah, you're out."
Yeah.
And my new model has a bob cut. That's how much I hate myself. Nyan no. Did she just make a nyan pun?
We English speaking folk will never know. It's probably just a relaxed way of speech.
It didn't really sound, yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a great idea.
Very much so. That sounds like something Nariko would believe in.
Yeah, Comer was like, "Nah, let's not." Been there, done that.
Yeah. She has a fear because of her arm.
The dark male uniform makes Oki's face seem really, really pale.
It does. It just makes
Color theory.
Ougi just way creepier.
Yeah. I love it.
Currently she's being portrayed like Kaiki was when he met Araragi. Just without the really dark background.
Looks like a giant octopus in the background.
I think it is.
I didn't even notice it.
I love it. Oki's just causing trouble. I love it. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Araragi the Horror Master.
How is Araragi still? How is Araragi still alive?
What do you mean?
Senju will hear that and just kill him.
Yeah.
Oh, Colin looks cute. Oh, she looks adorable. Why is she doing that while she looks adorable? Shame on you, Colin.
If only you knew. You've been living in the same house as one.
Oh, I totally forgot.
The easy way, the normal way, and the hard way.
Mm-hmm.
Or someone threw it away because you're littering.
This seems like it was drawn by Kaiki.
No,
No,
Kaiki's
Kaiki
art's way cuter.
has a very distinct art style.
I guess Kanbaru's monkey arm drew that.
More than likely, yes.
Oh damn, this isn't ominous whatsoever.
Accurate.
The 11th and 10th.
Oh, I see. She has a nice
So the girl in
voice.
the opening is the devil.
Yeah. So devils are lesbians. I'll note that down.
What?
She's more injured than she was in the opening.
We've never seen her before, but we have heard her name before.
Have we?
Really?
Kaiki mentioned it in passing during Koi Monogatari, where
Okay,
he
that
went
adds
to
up.
the cram school, and then he said that he met a girl that he met in the past. Numachi
Okay.
Rouka. Yeah. I believe that's the only time that she was mentioned before now.
Oh damn, shadows on that ball make to look it like a dick.
No, Kiwi, no.
I already sadly forgot her name. We'll have to go back so that I can write her name down because it seems like a really
Numachi
hard one
Roka?
to remember. Yeah.
Frita. That's one way to hold a phone.
She holds her phone awkwardly like Oshino did.
Kaiki. Oh, Moshino.
Okay, what does Senshu mean? Player?
Denshu?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Kanbaru Senshu.
Senshu.
Senshu, yeah, means athlete.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot
competitor.
in Kuroko's basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know that. I don't watch sports anime.
Rip.
I agree. I told Zero yeah when he asked. I was just ignored. Or maybe I said it too quietly for my microphone to pick it up.
No, I heard it, but I was just, all of us have to agree on something. For it to
I
be
see.
fact.
Yes, yes.
Numachi Roka sounds like a name that you can find in Overlord. I think that's how I remember it.
Okay. Whatever floats your boat, Kiwi.
Sorry.
It's that whole argument of like good for the wrong reasons kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kanbaru can fix her.
Kanbaru could fix her. I can fix her. With love.
That's a lot of backhoes.
Yeah, it is. That's a lot of cats.
Caterpillars.
What?
Does that mean she is the backhoe? I'm sorry.
Probably. Oh, damn.
I like that her hair looks like it makes little devil horns.
Yeah.
It's cute. I like it.
Oh yeah, now that Kaiki is dead, she will be the next Kaiki.
The next Kaiki.
Yeah.
Kaiki next generation.
She needs to work on the under eye bags then.
Yeah,
Definitely.
and also on the
Gotta sleep a lot
snarky
less.
comments. For some reason, for some reason, I've got an image of Kaiki like an old lady, and I kind of like it. Not gonna lie.
Just leave Kiwi be. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I see.
Oh my.
Boba.
That's not the correct reaction, Kanbaru.
She was very close friends with Araragi. I think this is nothing to her.
I mean, Kanbaru is kind of an exhibitionist.
Yeah.
That's kinda gay.
Being covered in salt.
Salt. Kanbaru's
Damn,
super salty right now.
I took the way that Miss Devil was dealing with the problems differently than Kanbaru did.
You just know that they made this meeting in a wide open space so that Shaft could go crazy on like the added little details into the scene. If you want to bring a bunch of backhoes, we just do it.
Backhoes, you say? Can do.
Yes, for visual flair.
Release the booba.
Damn, that was like her fingers were glued to her booba and she just ripped them off. That's what it
Why do
sounded
you
like.
say these things?
No, I'm just describing.
Yeah, true. I mean, she doesn't actually make things worse, even if she doesn't like really actually help people. It's just
She just listens. That's why I don't find like the whole thing so bad. I'll explain myself later on. You guys are just going to refute me anyways.
Bold assumptions on your part.
yeah.
I'm just going by how it usually goes.
I refute your statement on refuting. No, I'm kidding.
Objection.
I love this gradient that they're going with.
It's purple. I like purple.
It's like I was
It's
gonna say,
perfect.
it's like Gaian's rainbow, but make it the bisexual flag.
Why is that such an accurate description? An old acquaintance of mine, a girl fondled my boobs? Damn. Count me in. I wonder who that was. Oh, we'll never know.
Actual nail clippers. Thank
She
God.
finally found them.
Oh, but like it hurts me as well when I use nail clippers to cut my long nails. I just cut them with scissors. Like actual
No.
nail scissors. Nail scissors.
Okay.
Nail scissors. I have to specify.
I didn't expect nail trauma this episode.
I had to specify
Ooh.
that it's nail scissors.
Played all Shinobu.
Forgot her name again. Fuck.
Rouka Numachi?
Numachi. Okay.
My god.
Numachi.
But yeah.
It will take me a little bit. It will take me a little bit. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. It just took me a little bit to remember Kanbaru's and Hanekawa's and everyone's names as well.
Yeah. It's
I accept that it takes me too long to learn names. So
it's
I'm not
interesting
even
here.
It'll get there eventually.
I believe actually those in the comments correct me if I'm wrong, but if we actually watch this in novel order, I think after Otori Monogatari we're supposed to watch this Hanamonogatari. Let me do a Google search and search it up. That's why people
the comments
like
correct me. No, never mind. I'm just gonna look.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look it. Sorry. Novel order. Oh, after credits?
Next
Oh no,
episode.
this is episode 2. Alright. Well, we don't have the Tsukihi
Kaiki
and
after credits.
yeah, we don't have
Kaiki
Kaiki
is
after
dead.
credits anymore.
Kaiki is dead.
No, that's upsetting.
It is truly.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about Numachi Rouka first, right?
I wanted to talk about like the whole thing that you was talking about and why I don't find it so wrong. For me, this is like for me, like a Kiwi thing. I wish that I had someone during middle school who I could just come to, talk about my problem, and for them to kind of pretend to help me out, and then instead be someone who goes to like, I don't know, a teacher or someone else to kind of push them to help me out kind of thing. Like someone who can listen to my problems and my griefs, which would make me then reflect and think about how I can deal with the problem myself because I opened up to someone else. who I don't know, who I like won't think that they will say me this and this because I know them and they know me, but because like they're just a person outside of my life. Don't know anything about my life but what I tell them. This is like another co-perspective thing, right?
Yeah.
So I wish that there was someone like that, which is why I don't find what Miss Devil is doing wrong. She doesn't completely ignore the problems of other people. She listens, and then it seems like her just listening to other people helps people out because she is sicked out after because she helped out people, right? That is like why I don't find what she's doing so wrong.
There's a little bit of moral ambiguity there because she's doing it to kind of like gloat at people who are in more unfortunate situations than her. But in the end, it's still like helping others because, you know, she says that time just clears all problems anyways. They just needed to believe that it would work like that.
The right thing for the wrong reasons is still the right thing. Like,
it's not. She's not taking money from them. She is not like actually using the information to ruin their lives. She's not talking about anyone else about their information. She's basically like a therapist for other people, but without actually giving the therapy. She like just does the listening part for people who need to be listened to.
And this is why I actually agree with Kiwi. I don't really have much of a problem with it. Like my role in a lot of my friendships is just to listen to people because I can't always help them, but I can listen to them vent.
Yeah.
Then like
I can be the ears for them to ramble to.
Yeah, and after they're done venting, they'll probably like reflect what they talked about and try to solve it.
Sometimes you just need to put it into words. And then like Yui said, she's not really harming anyone. There's no negative to go with it other than just her own mental state.
Yeah. And other than her being put like on a pedestal as like some great helper, maybe fitting into her ego.
But that's what, like the whole argument of the right thing for the wrong reasons versus the wrong thing for the right reasons, right? Does the ends justify the means, or is motive part of what makes something good? But ultimately, I've always believed, right, if someone reaches a good outcome, even if they struggled getting there, they still did the right thing in the end, and that's what matters to me.
As long as they didn't kill anybody in the process of it, they're fine.
Yeah, I think that's in that case, it's more like situational. So you kind of have to determine case by case, yeah. But of course, I mean, Kanbaru also saw this. It wasn't like she was hurting anybody. She wasn't taking anything from anybody. So she just, you know what?
I feel like Kanbaru was more
just
worried for her in this situation and less for the people that the devil is helping or whatever, right? It's less of a is what she doing wrong versus is what she doing hurting herself.
Kanbaru also goes back home with a sound mind, knowing that this Miss Devil isn't actually her and that her devil arm isn't working up again and making her do things unconsciously. So yeah,
and
now
then
she
the devil
knows.
poofs.
Yep, it poofs after she comes back home from meeting Rouka Numachi. Do you think she took it from her? If that's the case, then does that mean that Rouka Numachi actually takes things from people that she listens to?
I wouldn't put it past Monogatari to do something like that, actually.
It's kind of a huge coincidence, don't you think? That, you know, she goes to meet Rouka, and then Rouka touches her booba, and then her arm just goes back to normal? Like, what?
What do booba and arms have to do with each other? Is this
Don't worry
like
about it. I
women's
just wanted to
anatomy
add
type
that
of
in.
thing?
Yeah.
Well, my first thought when I saw like her broken leg was like, is she taking people's problems onto herself? It is still a possibility, maybe. I kind of doubt it, but that was my first thought when I saw her broken leg.
I mean, Kanbaru did stop playing basketball because of her arm as well. But at the same time, I kind of don't want... I personally, so this is like a personal wish. Just personally, I kind of don't want her, the Miss Devil, because I forgot her name again. Miss Devil to be
Numachi.
the kind of person, Numachi, the kind of person that just takes on other people's problems for herself. She just doesn't seem like that kind of person. She seems like a listener, but not like the kind of person that would hurt herself for others.
If she is doing it, it's maybe not intentional. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe kind of like...
It would play into just kind of the own like mental state that she's putting herself into in listening to all these problems.
Oh yeah, I can agree with that, but
I don't know.
I'll add
that would
one
make
thing
sense.
to the conversation. Kaiki and
Enlighten me.
Rouka know each other. So what kind of role
So
do you
there's an
think
element
Rouka
of
plays?
facade in her character, I'd guess. Or Kaiki did something to her, but I doubt it.
No, Kaiki's too kind.
I think what Kaiki said was that it was an old acquaintance of his.
I mean, she has similar Kaiki energy to just the role that she's playing versus what she's actually doing.
What do you think of... Actually, you know what? Before we get to Kanbaru's mom, let's talk about Ougi. Why is Ougi a boy now?
This goes back into like part of the reason I actually looked up Ougi to begin with a long time ago.
Yeah.
Was because I saw pictures of Ougi like this. And I was like, wait a minute, what? So I feel like I should just keep quiet on Ougi.
Ougi is maybe just discovering herself, you know, because this is Hanamonogatari, and maybe Ougi is just discovering herself, like you with flowers, you know, like.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. I just don't enough.
So you're just saying that Ougi just came out of the closet and she was like, yeah, I feel more comfortable as a boy.
No, I'm not saying that. Maybe she's just experimenting to see, oh, maybe I'll feel more comfortable as a boy or something of that sort. Because when we see her talking to Alaragi, she was in a skirt. So maybe she's just like searching stuff around herself or something.
Well, this timeline-wise is after, isn't it?
Yeah,
this
but
is
still.
in the future, far in the future, yeah. After
This is-
Aragi and Senjugahara graduated.
This is very confusing to me. I don't want to theorize on Ougi too much because I feel like even though I have enough information, I don't think I have enough brain power to actually connect the information that I have.
I know I have something,
Into
I just
something
can't
good.
put it
It's like I know
together.
the answers in front of me, but I can't find it.
So I'll just like leave it at this idea because I wouldn't put it past Monogatari to do something like that.
I suppose the final thing I'll ask you guys here is, what do you think of Kanbaru's mom? The words that she says to her daughter are, I find
Not
kind of
great.
strange. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, toxic
not
masculinity.
Toxic.
Toxic masculinity. What?
You know, sometimes I feel like we're on track and then Kiwi just says something out of the blue and I'm like, how did we get here all of a sudden?
It reminds me of, you know how in Biscuit Hammer, his grandfather, the protagonist's grandfather, I already forgot the names. The protagonist's grandfather like
Yuji?
feeds him this, Yuji's grandfather feeds him this really bad views of the world because grandpa lived it differently and he had really bad views. So he feeds him those bad views back. Maybe that's what I would compare what Kanbaru's mom is doing, feeding really negative worldviews and thoughts to her child because of something that she experienced before. That's all I wanted to say. Can you just like skip through what the mom is saying again? I want to
Okay,
read
yeah.
it again.
We'll just rewatch this small intro again.
It seems to me like her mom was very honest, but in the weirdest way possible.
Fair.
Yeah,
Um,
I would agree with that.
separating people by poison and cure, and anything in between is just simple water.
Just good, bad, or nothing is what she's
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you can't be good, be bad.
If you can't be either, just like one of them, then be nothing. You will be boring because she didn't, I guess Kanbaru didn't fit in her mom's mold that her mom thought about. So she just told her that she'll be boring. Her mom is evil.
Well, that wasn't happening. It seemed more of a don't be water.
Bruce Lee
unique.
cries.
Yeah.
Be
I
like
think that her-
water. No, water's boring. Oh. One thing that I do want to add to this particular discussion is that the one really big information that we know about Guy and Toei is that her sister, Guyan Senpai, the Guyan Senpai that we know, knows everything. Do you think that maybe she might also be somewhat
Her-
strange like that?
Kanbaru's
His
Kanbaru's
omniscience,
dad.
genetic.
Who knows?
Kanbaru's dad called Kanbaru's mom the child. What did he say? Child similar to God or something like that. That girl is living in place of God.
A girl is living in place of God, and her sister knows everything.
They're just very smart people. That's all.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
They're all just very good at deductions, so that's why it seems like they know everything.
Yeah, they were misplaced. They are in the wrong universe. They should have been in Danganronpa.
So after doing the Google search, the novel order is actually Nekoshiro, Kabuki, and then after Kabuki we do Hana, and then we go back to Otori, Oni, Koi, and then Suki. That's why in the beginning here, Kanbaru keeps saying it like, oh yeah, Araragi and Senjogahara are no longer here in this world with me. It's kind of bait the viewer into thinking that yes, they're gone from this world, they have died. But we know, since we watch an anime order,
Supreme.
that Otori ends in Koi, so yeah. But alright guys, we'll see you guys in next week's episode. Later, dudes.